Well, Judd, that was a magical night.
Yeah, it was sort of the first time I've really enjoyed my snooker, I think, this year, so this season. I've been struggling throughout the whole tournament. Managed to sort of find a little bit of form against Sean, still missing a couple, and then to come out of 5-3, I felt sort of a lot of relief and just had a little bit of a cushion. And then tonight's session, just sort of back to where I was sort of throughout the last 2 or 3 seasons. So it was nice to get that feeling back.
The start of the evening session was crazy, wasn't it? You know, it was kind of ridiculous, the first frame of the evening, and then sublime in the second frame of the evening.
Yeah, it was important in that first frame because I was in amongst the messed up straight away. Obviously, give away loads of fouls, loads of points, and I was able just to sort of get that good clearance in, and it just really sort of settled me down. And I can't remember, it was the next frame where the max come, but I just felt a lot more relaxed with that little cushion. I haven't really had anything like that throughout the whole tournament. It's always been sort of a frame, 2 frames behind, sort of you're always under pressure. So to get in front with sort of a 2 or 3 frame lead is kind of what I needed.
You have to feel for Matt. The last time he had a good run, Gibraltar, you beat him. This week, you've beaten him. It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is tough. But he also beat me in the UK, which is a big tournament, and that was obviously in the back of my mind a little bit. But he's progressing. He's getting a lot more consistent than he has been over the past few years, and I think he's sort of getting that belief that he can do it out on the main stage, which he didn't have for sort of the first 10 years of his career. So it's nice to be sort of up there now, playing sort of my friends Jack a couple of times last season, now Matt, hopefully Ollie next.
Yeah, it's been funny sort of backstage here because everyone that's been congregating next door to the press room, they're all friends, really.
Yeah, it's been good to have everyone here, and I always seem to play my best, I think, when I've got sort of a team around me, and I've been lucky enough that Jack's been here the whole time. Another friend, Matt, and Ollie stayed as well. So it has been amazing to play Ollie in the semi-final, but I'm sure we will one day. And
how do you reflect on the week? I mean, it's been a great experience, hasn't it? At this hotel, this venue, as I said to you out in the arena, you know, the sun, the beach, there's lots of perks to this place. We'd like to come back, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it's good to experience new venues, different countries. It's always been a dream of mine to sort of travel the world and play snooker in different countries. So this is kind of the first step, hopefully, being able to sort of put on a good show tonight, make a maximum in the final. That will inspire a few Turkish players to pick up the cue and a few kids to start, and hopefully next year there can be more Turkish players in the event, and hopefully in the future there will be a top player here.
And what are your hopes for the rest of the season?
Just to make a lot more maximums and play like I did tonight. So no, it's the first time in probably the whole season I've really felt sort of myself, relaxed and just enjoying it. So it's nice to sort of have that feeling back.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, man.